Low advanced class. It is Cinco de Mayo. And it's also
Taco
Taco Tuesday. How ironic that Taco Tuesday and Cinco de Mayo fall on the same day, and yet we're quarantined and we can't go out and have fun or celebrate. So, anyway, I hope Mom is making tacos tonight.
Tacos.
Yes, tacos. And maybe we'll have a slushy or something along the way. Okay? All right. Anyway, guys, Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, time to train. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our lightsaber training yesterday. Today, back to the fundamentals, okay? As always, make sure you guys do your warm-ups before you get started. Don't cheat on the warm-ups. And every drill we do, 30 reps. 30 reps, 30 reps, 30 reps, or more per side. All right, so we're going to start off with fighting combination number 1. I know we did it yesterday, but guess what? Repetition is the mother of
skill.
Good answer. You're lucky. All right. Defensive stance set by Bailey. Let's back it up. Purple belt fighting combination number 1. Front punch. Step through back punch. Spin back fist. Back punch ki. You got that one, Joshua Lucas? Front punch.
Ooh,
Step
sensei.
through back punch. Spin back fist. Back punch ki. 30 reps, both sides. Red belts. Red number 1. Double jab. Back. Jab. Spin back fist. Step through elbow. Double jab, back, jab, spin back, fist, step through elbow.
Yeah.
Okay, round 1, double jab, back, uppercut, inverted elbow, back fist and jab. Keep our eyes focused. Head doesn't move as we do our hand techniques. Double jab, back, uppercut, inverted elbow, back fist and jab. Black number 1, 1, 2. Hook to the head, hook to the head, hook to the body, uppercut, uppercut. Focus on getting your hands back to your face after every technique. 1, 2, hook, hook, body, uppercut, uppercut. Another thing I want you guys to make sure you do is, my young black belts, you guys have a tendency to be so focused on doing your hands and doing your hands fast that you completely forget about your feet during this combination. What are the feet doing in most of this combination?
Pivoting.
Right, so watch our feet again. 1, 2, there's your first pivot. Pivot, 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 pivot. And to quote Ross, pivot, pivot, pivot. Your mom and dad will know what that's all about. Ask them about Friends. Friends, you should know that.
I have friends.
Okay, not that, Friends. The TV show Friends and the famous pivot episode. You guys can Google this when you're done training today. Look up Friends, look up YouTube, look up Ross, and look up pivot. And you will totally get it. Okay, I regress. Now, guys, 30 reps, both sides. Now, moving on, guys. Yesterday, we worked on crossing elbows. Today, we're working on reverse elbow to the head. Reverse elbow to the head. Now, as I pointed out with set by Bailey yesterday, we don't do our elbows coming like this. We try to get them shoulder level on these types of elbows. And these crossing elbows are shoulder level. Yes, we have some elbows that go up and go down, but we don't start a crossing elbow here and come this way. We lose the power. It comes up and across. Same thing with the reverse elbow. If I come here, set by Bailey tries to sneak up on me, and he's nagging me about something, bang, right there. Right there, shoulder level. Look, that's perfect for catching. Okay, so when we do this reverse elbow to the head, we hit with the back of the arm here. You guys all first did this in white belt self-defense number 2. Descending elbow, reverse elbow to the head. So we're going to do our reverse elbow to the head, defensive stance. Reach out, ki-ai. Reach out, ki-ai. Reach out, ki-ai. All right? We're going to do 30 of them on both sides. Again, reach out, ki-ai. Reach out, ki-ai. Reach out, ki-ai. 30 on both sides. If you have a target, somebody has a target for you, just hold it up high. You want to be standing pretty close to that target. Okay, switch sides so they can see the other side. Good. Okay, pretty close, right there. Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Go.
Kia.
Just like that. 30 on both sides. All right, guys. Good. Fighting combos are all done. Reverse elbows to the head, all done. Time to work on our curriculum kicks. Okay? Fundamentals this week, guys. It's week 1 of the new month, May. So, it's curriculum time. Purple belts, you were working on your spin hook kicks. Spin hook kicks. So you're going to throw that spin hook kick just like you throw a spin side kick. Right next to the target, you're going to snap that foot to your butt and land all the way back to where you start. What's the first thing that comes around side by Bailey?
Your head.
Ready? Turn and look, kick out, snap, and right back. Turn your head, kick out, snap, and right back. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Switch your feet, please.
Listen to that.
Okay. Watch how he brings it straight out. He's not swinging it.
Yeah.
Good. It's hard to do slow. Turn.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's dizzy from going the other way. Take your time. Turn your head first, straight out. That's it. Good. If you're racing, if your body's turning your head, we talked about that a couple weeks ago. If your body turns your head, you're going to get dizzy. Your head has to turn first. Okay. Spin crescent kicks for the red belt. Toes are up when we hit. Back up a little bit, right there. So turn, look over your shoulder, bring your knee up, smack, and all the way back to where it starts. Now you're a little too far now. A little too far. Turn and look. Point the knee, smack it with the side of the foot.
Too close.
Now, ready, go.
Yeah.
Good. Go. Head first.
Yeah.
Good. Just like that. All right, brown belts. Jumping, front leg, knee strikes. Jumping, front leg, knee strikes. You're going to pick up the back leg just like you're doing a jump front kick. Okay? Pick up the back leg. You're hitting with the front leg.
Yeah.
Hit it on the way up, guys. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
Good. And go.
Yeah.
Good job. Finally, black belts. Jump, spin, side kicks. Jump, spin, side kicks. Okay, so all we're doing here is you're going to jump up, spin around, and do a spin side kick. Get your head around first. Go.
Yeah.
A little too far there, senpai. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Again. Go.
Yeah.
Good. One more. Go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Good job, guys. Get to work. 30 on each side. All right. You paused the video, right? Did you pause the video, guys? I'm waiting. Pause the video and do your reps. These guys need discipline. That's what I want to talk to you about today. It's been weeks since you heard me say discipline. Say, I love discipline. Oh, let me hear it. Say, I love discipline. I can't hear you guys. I love discipline.
I love discipline.
Oh, finally, I can hear you guys through the camera. Boy, you guys got to wake up. All right, guys, so it's been weeks since we talked about it, but if you remember, discipline was something I talked about very strongly when you guys first started at Leading Edge. And we talked about discipline as listening to our parents the first time, following instructions the first time, making good decisions even when no one is there to remind you what those good decisions are. Okay? That's the first part of discipline. We also have to have self-discipline. Self-discipline to stay on track with our training. Self-discipline to stay the course as this pandemic stretches on and on. To not lose sight of our goals, to not fall off track with what we're working on. Discipline. To not let this be what derails you from your martial art journey. But now I want to take it a step further. Discipline also means having the discipline to exercise patience and wait for this to be over. This weekend was a test of your discipline. It was gorgeous outside. I know your friends were outside. I know your neighbors were outside. I know people were walking their dogs and going to the parks. And you probably even saw people hanging out in their driveways with their neighbors. And you probably saw kids playing with other kids in their backyards or at the park. Or maybe even playing a little basketball or jumping on trampolines. And pushing those social distancing boundaries. And squeezing them tighter. Guys, we have to stay the course. Our governor has stated that we are still in quarantine. And even when some of the state loosens up its boundaries come this Monday, here in the Lehigh Valley, we're not. We're still in this. And we don't start phase 1 of our reopening till May 25th. And even if we start May 25th with the phase 1, it doesn't mean a free-for-all with your friends. It doesn't mean you get to go back to having sleepovers, guys. We don't. We don't get to go back to hanging out with our friends yet. We still have to exercise social distancing, 6 feet apart. You know, maybe we see our friends, but we're 6 feet apart. But the point is, guys, and here's my big concern, and I need you to hear me. If you guys start pushing these limits and pushing these boundaries, we don't open up leading edge till phase 3 of the reopening. Right now, that has us opening up maybe the end of July. It's horrifying to even think about. We're praying that something changes. But the worst thing that could happen, guys, is we start breaking these boundaries now and we have a setback. And they have to push us off even further. So guys, I'm asking you, please be disciplined. Please be disciplined. Please be disciplined. Do not push those boundaries. All right, guys. Say discipline.
Discipline.
Say I love discipline.
I love discipline.
All right, guys. Now we're going to get back to work. So I did a lot of testing this week, and the one area that had me a little concerned was a lot of people struggle with our 6-point clock drill. So we're going to go over the 6-point clock drill today. Step by Bailey, stand up, buddy.
Oh.
We're going to go over that 6-point clock drill today. Where you guys are getting a little confused is the last video we have on the app doesn't show the far side underhook that we incorporated. We did that almost a year ago. So we should have that by now, but some of you are struggling with that. So we're going to work on that right now. I did reshoot the videos for the app just today. So those will be updated later today so that you'll have it the right way. But Sent by Bailey is going to walk you guys through your 6-point clock drill. Oh, yes. I'm not doing it to you. I'll squish you like a bug. Okay?
Want to bet?
All right. So from here, guys, first person, the bottom person, you have your T-Rex hands. Sent by Bailey's going to be in a very low mount, all his weight on me. Okay, from here, he's going to slide his hand behind my head, and he's going to fish the far side underhook here, and he gable grips. Now from here, he's going to transition to his side mount. Okay, next, he's going to work to the scarf. Now he's not going to abandon this right here. He needs to keep that. So he's going to straighten his left leg out. He's going to grab my hand, pull it through. He's going to kick his right leg through. Kick your right leg through, Sent by Bailey. Now he's going to post this at 90 degrees. This is a straight line following the line of my body. This is key. This is what most of you guys are missing, is this far side underhook right here. And this arm is laying in the lap. Now for me, I'm going to be doing something like this. I want a far side underhook here. Otherwise, he can do different arm bars and such. Okay? But right now, he wants it right here. Notice he's digging his heel in and driving his body into me right here. Now he's going to transition to the reverse mount. He's underhooking both of my arms. He's chest on chest. We'll show you a better view of this in a second. Now he's going to transition to the scarf on the other side. You have to scrape that arm across the body, flip over it, pull that arm through. Post these at 90 degrees, digging that heel in and driving the body in. Okay, just like so. Hey students, you guys hear that phone ringing? Please tell mom and dad. You have a question, you email senseirob@leadingedgema.com. Do not call Leading Edge Martial Arts. We are not answering the phone when we're shooting videos. Okay, now we're in the scarf here again. Now he's going to transition back to the side mount. He keeps that far side underhook. Go ahead. Good. And he's got that hook under the head, and now he transitions back to a low mount. All right. So now we're going to turn this. Watch again. Okay. So he's going to fish my head. He's going to fish that far side underhook. The underhook Sent by Bailey. Okay. You guys can't forget that. Now he's going to transition to the side mount. Okay, now he's going to transition to the scarf. Okay, he's going to grab my arm, pull it through, and he straightens his leg. 90 degrees, he's driving his weight into me. Now he's going to transition to the reverse mount. Keeping chest on chest. Now this next part, this is where you have to focus. Watch this arm right here. He's going to scrape that across my body, okay? That's key. He's just going to slide his hand right between my arm and my chest, Dragging my arm across the body, and then he's going to flip over on top of that arm. Then he's going to pull it free. Now he's in the scarf, but he still has his far side underhook over here. Now he goes back to the side mount. Okay, and now he goes back to the mount. All right, good. There you have it, guys. 6-point clock drill. Now, what do we do if we don't have a partner to train on? Pretty simple here. I'm going to get a smaller target for Senpai Bailey. You can use a big couch cushion, a pillow, anything like that. Senpai Bailey's going to go ahead and go right through all the positions here. Okay, go ahead, Senpai. Do the whole thing. Side mount, keep that target straight. Just keep practicing, keeping your weight down. Go ahead. Scarf. Reverse mount. Scarf, drag it across. Okay, post, straighten that leg, please. Straighten this leg, please, good. Back to your side mount, and then back to the mount. Okay, all right, guys. So there's no excuse not to work your training. Later this week, I might be showing you how to use a different type of training tool, too. Depends if I have it ready or not. All right, guys, keep up the good work. Keep training hard. Be disciplined to stay the course, guys. Stay disciplined, stay on track with your training. Stay disciplined to exercise your social distancing. Keep up the good work. Thank you for being Lima Strong. And as always, we'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.